Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be another Sunday commentary. That's actually on a Sunday. I'm very proud of myself for that. But let's get started with the Q&A as we usually do every single Sunday and every single time we do these commentaries. Anyway, if you guys want to ask any questions for the future Q&A, which should be next Sunday, leave them down in the comments below and I'll make sure to try and answer them. Anyway, let's get started with a few of the questions from YouTube. From last week, and then we'll go off to Facebook and see what they have to say, and same with Twitter as well. So first question comes from Tony Rodriguez. Do you think Forza Horizon is turning into a Need for Speed like game? No, not really, because usually Need for Speed have some like crazy story where you have to level up your car, or sorry, not level up your car, but you have to go from like the shittiest car to like the best car in the game and something like that, and you have some story behind it, which is retarded. But Forza Horizon is basically just the experience of playing with a car, just driving around, messing around with your friends and doing all sorts of stuff like that. It doesn't feel the same. It definitely doesn't feel the same as a Need for Speed game. I liked Need for Speed Underground 2, even though that sort of had a story behind it. The story was kind of shitty. But I love Need for Speed Underground 2 because it had a really good free roam on the map, and then you're able to do so much stuff to the cars to customize them. And then same with the Forza Horizon 2. The map is pretty big. You go around driving around in like actual real life cars, and you modify them and tune them and stuff like that. Plus the driving physics are so much better than any Need for Speed ever. So it's definitely not the exact same, and I don't think it's turning into a Need for Speed game. Definitely not. Next question comes from Anthony Sanchez. Any flaws with Forza Horizon 2? Something you wish they could have done better or have added in the game? I don't really know. I haven't thought about any flaws about Horizon 2. Like, I haven't complained about anything. I haven't moaned about anything about Horizon 2. So, to be completely honest, it's a very good game. I don't really know, like, anything to... I don't know, they could have probably done a few more challenges and type of races. I guess they could have added that to make the game a little bit more interesting. I mean, I have the bucket list, but that's about it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, all they have is the bucket list and just the normal races that you do all the time. I guess they could have tried to add a few more challenges, maybe some drifting challenges or stuff like that. Make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know, they could have just done that, but I've never thought about any flaws about it never occurred to me that the game has any flaws, so I don't know what else to tell you about that game. But anyway, next question comes from Isaac Bootigig? I don't know, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but anyway, would you do another drifting video on PC, with Assetto Corsa? I sort of want to, yeah, I want to go back and actually play some Assetto Corsa. I want to see what the game is like now, because I haven't played it in a really long time. So maybe I'll get a video on one of these days and I'll bring it out, and maybe you can see what the game is like afterwards, because I haven't played the game in a while. I know there's been a bunch of updates, and there's probably been a bunch of cars that have been added in the game since the last time I played it. So I don't mind. I probably will go back and check it out and see what else is in that game that I can try and mess around with. So yeah, probably I'll get it installed and I'll try to get some videos out. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to some Facebook questions. Let's see what we have here. So first question comes from Zundercraft. Do you have any plans to upload as frequently as you used to? I don't know what you're talking about, because I basically upload daily as it is, and I upload sometimes 2 videos a day. Like today, there's been 2 videos up. I think I missed a day this week, which was like just slightly earlier in the week, like a few days ago. I missed a day of uploading, but every other day I've uploaded like 2 videos a day. And then, yeah, I don't think I'm missing much on my YouTube channel. I still upload daily, and if I miss like a day or 2, then I don't really care, to be completely honest. I just go back and I continue uploading, but I never miss more than like a couple of days. I'm like max when I'm uploading videos. So anyway, yeah, I do have plans to go back to upload as frequently as I used to, because I'm still doing it right now. Anyway, next question from Fatal. Will you do a midnight stream when GTA Next Gen comes out? Also, are you still looking for teammates for MLG matches? Which I'll get back to in a second, but I will do a midnight stream on GTA Online when that comes out on the next gen consoles. On the Xbox One, I'll do it during the midnight. I'll play with people, so hopefully you guys are down for that. I don't know exactly when the game comes out. I think it's November 18th, so when that comes out, I'll be doing a midnight release stream, and I'll be playing a ton of that game, and it's going to be insane. I'll be streaming so much GTA Online, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be like the good old days when I was streaming it back on the PS3, and I'll be playing with people. But yeah, hopefully a lot of you have an Xbox One by now and are able to join me on some GTA Online when that comes out. Anyway, next question comes from Yasin Mahmoud. Sorry again if I mispronounced your name. Are you going to get a PS4 to play with your PS4 fans? To be completely honest, like, I am looking to get a PS4, but not now. Like, there's no point really getting one now, just because I just, you know, I just don't, you know, there's nothing on it that I really want to buy, so I don't really care, you know, about the PS4 at the moment. Like, I mean, there's no point of me like dropping some money on a PlayStation 4 and then not being, you know, not playing it because there's no games on it that I really want to get. So I don't see the point of getting that game. But anyway, FPS Savant on Twitter asked you in the comments about this. It's just weird the way the question was phrased. Anyway, asked you in the comments about the SCUF one, but can you say it in your Q&A about having a SCUF controller? Yes, I do want to get a SCUF controller. If you guys don't know what SCUF is, you can look it up online. It's a website where you can get like custom sort of made controllers, and then you also have like little extra paddles on the back which you can reprogram them to different buttons on the actual controller itself, which I really want to get a SCUF controller. All I really want is just an extra button for my melee. That's the only thing. So right now it's B when I'm playing what you call it, Call of Duty, and I don't like it being B because then it means I have to take my thumb off the thumbstick, you know, when I'm moving around to actually press the B button. So I'd rather have just one stick at the back to replace that. Everything else just seems fine. There's nothing really else I'm looking to get on a SCUF controller. Even just one paddle is fine, but I think they come with like 2, 4, or 6, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, back to Fatal's question. He said, am I still looking for teammates for MLG matches? Yes, I am. I am basically going to try set up a team. I mean, I have one person in it, which is Liam, I guess, but he's actually still pretty bad at it. Well, I can't really know exactly what he is like at the game because he still doesn't have the game, but he's gonna be one of the people hopefully on the team. I'll see what he plays like anyway, but he should be alright. Like, once he gets used to the game, he'll probably be alright to just be in the team. Plus, we'll be playing a lot of GB matches anyway, so yes, I am looking for people to join our Game Battles team. So if you guys are interested, if you guys play Call of Duty really well, hit me down in the comments or on Facebook or Twitter, and then we can talk a little bit about what you're like and where your location is, and then see if we can actually play together and have like an actual team to compete for money even. Like, I want to join tournaments on MLG and actually compete for money. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Sunday commentary. Thank you guys for watching very much, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.